I'm Tom Varner, and welcome to Adventures in TV Land. Today's adventure brings us to Benton, Illinois. Now, there's a very specific reason I have come to Benton on this day. The date I am recording this is February 7th, 2020. On February 7th, 1964, the Beatles landed in New York City, and Beatlemania ravaged across the country. However, February 7th was not the first day that a Beatle had landed in America. That had actually occurred several months earlier, in September of 1963. George Harrison and his older brother Peter came to the United States to visit their older sister, Louise. She had married an American and was living in Benton, Illinois. I was wanting to take a look at the Franklin County Historic Jail Museum because there's a George Harrison exhibit in there, but it is closed today. So we're going to take a look at a few other places in Benton that are George Harrison sites or that have some sort of commemoration to tribute Harrison's visit here in the fall of 1963. So one of the first places that we're going to visit is the 1910 Franklin County Auto Museum here in Benton, Illinois. Now that auto museum has, I believe, the original transmitter and board that was used to broadcast George Harrison's interview when he was on the local radio station here, and it was one of the first stations to play one of the Beatles records. That's original transmitter and beacon. And this historical marker here on the square in downtown Benton. The first Beatle in America, George Harrison, late summer of 1963. George Harrison's sister Louise lived in this house right behind me, and when George and his brother Peter visited her in the fall of 1963, they stayed in that house. Pretty cool. The house used to be on the Hard Day's Night bed and breakfast. It had a small museum in it as well, but no longer. Right now it's a private residence that's up for sale. Believe it or not, when George Harrison visited here in 1963, he actually played bocce ball here at the Boneyard Bocce Ball Club. I can't go in though because it's only for members. And here we are, the final stop on our exploration of George Harrison's visit to Benton, Illinois in the fall of 1963. This mural Sits on the side of the airport road right next to the interstate. Interstate 57. Well, this has been another adventure in TV land, where we've explored George Harrison's visit to Benton, Illinois. If you like this video, hit the like button. If you disliked, hit the dislike button. Subscribe, ring the bell. And if there's someplace you'd like to see me go, leave a comment or send me a message. Thanks for watching. Until next time, that's a wrap. Oh, please, girls, there's no need to scream. No need at all.